EGM sneaking in as the Invis Rune, and they're going to start this off with the Shadow Strike. There are 2 charges up on the Spirit Siphon though, so they're going to need to burst him. If he gets one off, they might have to disengage, but they get the lift. Then the drop comes through, and he's a bit late there on the Fairy Fire. His Spirit Siphoning though gets EGM. He ends up getting the first blood. Jules for the rescue. Potato Tornado. It looks like it's going to be a 2-0. Mineski salvaging that and coming out way on top.
It looked like for a second he'd made a mistake not using the Spirit Siphon earlier, but boy does he barely survive. 2 null talismans, the extra survivability that he got from that.
Our 4 positions, Axe is much more likely to spend his time full on trying to farm away, while Kuro, obviously on the Doom, is going to be trying to pressure the Axe and might just be able to find it here. DJ, he's left with only 75 HP. He's going to try and juke his way through the trees. Eats a tango. Kuro turns the wrong direction and might not be able to get him in time. Chases all the way right into the tier 3 area, but won't be able to pick up that kill and may just have to suffice with just a pick up on that Hell Bear. Now picks up his level 2, but DJ, he's already got the healing salve up. A man fight between the 2, but mid one, he's going to make it a 2 for 1. It never comes in. The Sun Strike over the top, and this could be our first blood as DJ cleans through with his Axe.
Great heads-up play from DJ to turn that around with the salve. And Kuro, biggest issue for him is that he found such a kind of worthless creep. He had
with the help of the bounty hunter, they can get a quick bounty kill and keep LGD a little bit off pace here. Sep is going to be the target, but not sure if they have the burst damage to really get him before Icarus Dive or Supernova. They start backing themselves away. The Hawk is doing some scouting here, and now Matumba Man realizes just how many heroes of LGD are actually here. It's Invis Rune.
The 2 heroes are from the side.
Oh, the smoke beetle, the Rune and the Ravage! 5-man setup right into the Static Storm. The Anvil gets dropped by LGD, and they take 4 just like that. An ultra kill for Jerix of all people. And now maybe is looking for the great escape through the trees, but he's already been hit by the track. Liquid not going to try and go for the dive, though. Liquid see the opportunity to take a bigger objective in mind. They back up towards Roshan.
Wow, LGD's fight just...
This is what they've been waiting for.
Immediate smoke coming out from Alliance.
Will they get there in time? It's Loda out in front. Navi needs to break the smoke. They need to scout it. Arcsound, good position here to do it. Illusions moving forward. Loda, oh, he moves away, and they're going to get in position here. Zard coming out. The Roshan and critical HP. Loda walks in. The Radiant get the last hit. He's trying to grab that Aegis. He snatches it too. Oh, it couldn't be worse for Navi. Can they possibly fight their way out from here? EGM surviving. Ditya Raw mauling S4, but they're going to lose Arcstyle quickly. Beaten down by Bulldog. Not getting enough. They heal bomb on Ditya Raw. That's about a quarter of his HP instantly gone. Can they keep him alive? He's dunking for illusions. He does manage to finish off the Aegis. The heal bombs from Ake. So far, the real carry of this fight. And now they will finish off for Navi. Catastrophe in the pit. They didn't break the smoke, Ben.
Wow.
Here comes Moon. He's gonna try and scout. He's looking for the lifesteal, which is still in the lane. He was expecting lifesteal.
He's gonna find Miposhka again for like the 5th time this game. Dragon Tail is gonna come out on crit though, but Black Hole? No, I thought it was used for a second, but no, he's just gonna go ahead and TP out. Oh, he cancels the TP. They're waiting to try to turn this. He's got Black Hole ready. He's gonna pop. There it is, Black Hole onto 3. Can they get anything else with this? They got the wad on the Omni side. Back keep coming in. Critical, they've lost 3. Will they lose more? No Tails in trouble. His armlet will not save him. Miracle will try to TP out, but he won't make it. An Empire turn it into a 5-man wipe. What a Black Hole from Miposhka. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Are you joking? Towards the enemy side of the map for now, but Crit and Miracle have a... They see Scandal, he Shadow Blades away, and they should know that everyone is here right now. So this is an awkward engagement OG don't want to take just yet. They are going to bots in, and that's going to be the Darkster with bots now. They're looking for an initiation. No, that's an illusion, Miposhka. You've got don't. You've made a huge mistake. It's time to back. It's time to leave if you are Empire. Get out right now, and they will not be able to get Miposhka. He's going to get stunned up. Void comes out on the other side, and Alphys is going to come through. They're going to clear out these illusions. Omni Slash. Not there yet. Miracle finally pops it off and Miposhka gets blown up, but that's only 1 kill out of that. They get the Static Storm, but he gets forced out of it. But No Tail's still in trouble. Back into it, gets right up and will stay alive. Miracle's trying to clean house right now. The Battle Fury cleaving through everyone, but No Tail will finally go down. They get the Hex off into Miracle. He's in trouble, getting bashed up. Can they bring him down? Yes, the Breathe Fire from Skinner will do the job. Moon hightailing it out of there, realizing this fight has turned sour very quickly. Open Wounds comes out, the Bash is there as well. They get a double kill for Ramses, and suddenly Empire turn the tides after a disastrous black hole, one of the worst that you could possibly have. It doesn't matter.
The top in net worth and gets him towards that Yule Scepter as well.
That's a much needed kill. He was getting way too much out of that bottom lane. He's seeing on 1,500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from Sep misses again, but there's the Invest Bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the Magnetize, they get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right-click down. The Exorcism will go for Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that Aggressive. The Borslow comes through, he has no Infest, he has the Armlet Toggle, needs to be careful, the Spirit Siphon coming out, the Glimpse back onto Aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time though, the Open Wounds will come through, they have the Kinetic Shield. There's the Black Hole from the low ground, on to 3! Sep as well as MMY are going to get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd here just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. That's exactly what Fnatic needed.
There's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned by the Boulder Smash. They're going to come through. Showit looking for Ravage, can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in, pops the Rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with a Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get off the Static Storm. Showit pops the refresher. It's not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by Min 1. They get off the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ. And they'll find another one. They get MMY. Min 1 gets a double. The crowd is going absolutely freaking nuts, guys.
I just like took my headset off. I'm like, whoa, my God.
Body, and Pata finds himself another pickoff with the Dragon Tail to lead the
That's
way.
70 seconds, and that's going to be a second lane of Raxon. I think effectively Fnatic, any kind of hope of a comeback is taken away with a second melee Rax down.
They're not going to lose. Oh, big back wall into the ghost ship. They get the finger up. Oh, are you kidding me? 5-7 coming in. Or still lose. Well, they're going to lose 3. They're about to lose 4. Dead for 80 seconds. Mind Control, the only one getting out alive. He pops the BKB. They're going to chase him down. Sprout to get in the way. BKB down. It's, of course, on cooldown. Now the X-Spark's going to come through. No Twart there. They have the Sentry. They get the Earth Spike off. They're draining his mana. They're going to work with the right clicks, and they will be able to bring him down. It's a 5-man wipe. Liquid wipes off the face of the Earth, and 3-4-3 gets a double kill. Oh, my Lord. Well, that's
Crit, Flying Moon, standing strong, top of the stairs.
7k gold on Alchemist. I feel like this has to be an accept with how much money he's saving up it. It's where that courier snipe does come into play. 50 seconds without a courier.
Move, watching up here. They've got the vision, OG. Yeah, they want to go. Roar onto Moo. Here we go. Immediately getting forced out. There's a good save. They'll still try and chase it, but Moo gets the chance to BKB. Turns around. BKB is a come out for Fly. Miracle and No-Tail. No-Tail already trying to chase down the backliners of Newbie. Moo. He's going to ward this one off, but Kaka rolling in. Fly ticking down low. Kaka pops out the dust, allowing Moo to chase down. Look to go onto Miracle, but Newbie, they've already lost 2. They will find the kill onto Miracle. 2 for 1 at the moment, but now No-Tail turns his attention towards Moo. Moo's got to try and run himself away. How? Pops the defuse onto Moo, but he gets held back by the Storm. They'll turn. Can they get moved? They do. Now they look to No-Tail. Newbie. They'll take him down as well. They're going to get him, but Miracle with a buyback. Boxing in. Combo dropped onto How. The Ice Wall. The controls there. Miracle is going to do it. Takes down How as well. It's a team wipe. The buyback starts to come out from Newbie. Moo bringing himself back into the game. But it's just going to be to defend. They've got no way of getting themselves back in the fight there.
The Necro 3 online now. An Alliance creeping forward, but Mineski appear to be wise to this. They do have the ward. They see it coming.
They want to fight while X is on cooldown, but at the same time, initiating on Death Prophet who has an Aegis, not ideal.
Oh, they are going to head up the hill. They find Jules first. That's a little bit sweeter, but Bimbo's gotten off a really nice nuke there from the Bale, and now they move on to Bulldog. The Exorcism coming. He's got a double Spirit Siphon. They cannot fight him head on. They're trying to kill up the backliners, but they've already lost 2. Big cores hitting the deck, and Loda coming next. EGM choked down. That's going to be 3. Mineski pushing for 4. Loda might be next. Just need one more auto attack. He turns his back. He heads for the hills. The wave of terror's there. They get him in the Sprout. They need that bench stun to complete it. The Quill stack up, but it's not enough. It's 4 down. Necro will finish off 1 lingering Mineski hero, while Bimbo chases forward. That's 1. Angry Potato. He does the Yules. Doesn't need it. It's a wipe. Mineski cleaning up there. It did cost them a buyback, but well worth it.
Oh boy, Mineski
taking out the entire Alliance squad.
Especially with the high ground defense, I think Burrow is very, very critical for Wings, even at this stage in the game.
Oh, for sure. I just feel there could be better items for him to invest into instead. Since the Alchemist is already gear capping really quickly, like, he has 6 items right now. So, could easily have passed an item.
Vendetta impales Z-Freak, good blink out, relocate in, Fate's Edict, and they're going to go for the Avalanche toss combo. It's just completely blocked by the Fate's Edict. Exorcism, they will lose Innocence. They're about to lose Shadow as well. He's going to be able to get forced away. Might stay alive. Hans is getting chopped down though by the Maelstrom. Tombstone will finally go down. Fate's Beyond, magnetized Exorcism. They've got Z-Freak a double kill, but look at Blink going to work. Limp is now kind of just doing work on his own here. Jesse's going to come through, and they're looking for it to tangle. Unstable Concoction will go. He wants Limp, but he might end up falling. They get off the sword. The Crypt Sword comes through. The Impale. Limp's still alive, but will finally get the kill on the next assassin. Ice Ice will fall as well. A double kill for Limp.
Complexity.
Wings, they just get wiped, and Complexity will go straight down mid right now. Somehow Limp surviving through it all.
Right now. Yeah, it
Feel
doesn't
the
feel like
blow.
it because they've been fighting non-stop.
Mm-hmm.
And Soneko,
10 more seconds. Na'Vi can still take this fight. Just want to stall a few more seconds and they can have that Spirit Bear and essentially be at no disadvantage to jump in on Misery. Soxta blinks himself forward, thinking to be able to counter-initiate, doesn't find the opening. Meanwhile, Moon's going to be the target. Cold Embrace is going to buy him a little bit of time, but Dendi, he's actually just a sitting duck until now the Chronosphere comes in. They're trying to just Dendi. They do get the Supernova, but Dendi, he's a tanky mother, and he's going to be able to survive through all of that. Dendi, and now has to rearm, turns, gets the size of fight, he's going to be able to take out Resolution. 2 buybacks from DC, and 2 heroes down, 2 more they're going to have to buy back, especially if they lose Weehaw. Dendi gonna be able to slow him down with the Shivas, unable to get the vision though to be able to see him out. And don't tell me Dendi's gonna be caught here. The Winter's Curse with the meatball right over it, but they're invulnerable. It doesn't do anything, but Dendi, he pops the Bloodstone, commits suicide, 45 seconds from the clock. They're gonna be able to get the Lone or the Spirit Bear as well, but that's just not enough. Digital Chaos, a nasty fight before that.
DJ, since getting this BKB, has not progressed at all in terms of items. He's been getting put out a few times. This has been a very rare This is a player who, like, you feel never has bad games, but it's not been an easy game this year.
Ravage onto Ohio solo at this point, and they blow him up, but he does have buyback, but Ravage is committed.
That's okay.
Flips back, Static Storm aggressive, caught in the kinetic field, but
They're
there's no
raxing
follow-up
top.
damage, and meanwhile, going to work at the top lane, you can see it. The PL is going to town to the Mailorax. It's time to back for LGD. Maybe he's trying to do as much damage as possible that Glyph has done in that top lane. They will go to work on mid one, the Infest out. He's in trouble. He might actually fall. Doppelganger away. Mushi mid lane almost going down. Meanwhile, mid one is turning it around, killing 2. He can even get the racks out. LGD, the rest of them have to back. They have to buy back on aggressive as well. Xiaowei having to head out, and PL will doppelganger to the low ground with 50 HP. Can they catch him in time? Open Moves will try to TP around. Can they find the right move? He'll make it out in time! What a TP from mid one!
What a play from the young star. This Fnatic PL. 1v.
We're seeing how dealing very well with Moon's aggression. As soon as he tries to go in, just holding him back with the chains.
Mid.
See if they can get the wraparound. And ignore the courage, just go straight for the kill. Sunray onto Miracle, eating through those refraction charges. And Miracle, can he get himself out of this one? Will pop the Fairy Fire. The bolt charges, will it be enough? Diving forward. Miracle takes it out. Miracle!
His positioning.
Threads the needle there.
The way the dive works, he just...
On Frit, he's coming in to punish this as well. Kaka trying for the TP, realize it's not going to work because the stun is available for Crit, and he just moves in, lays down the rock, beats down the bird. You certainly can kill a bird with 1 stone in this case.
Exactly that. Backing up. The creep wave is there, however. So there's no easy option for Notel. But he also knows that Dendi is alone thanks to those 2 Observer Wards.
These 2 supports have sat behind Moon for the last 30
Dendi's dead.
seconds.
Dendi is actually dead. Omni Flash to go. Followed up with a spin. There's no way for him to really survive that. Miracle going to skewer forward. Zaneko, no, he'll be able to just... Okay, with the Sunray and the damage from the tower, Miracle's going to drop very low, but bottom lane where Axis goes ham. Getting both Void and the Elder Titan. Flies on the run, but now, finally Na'Vi get themselves on that board. Running back behind the town, they can use the Centaur to tank it up. With the Thunder Blast there, they're going to find another one. ET, Void, and CM all on the sidelines.
Been used yet. They haven't gotten vision up the cliff, it looks like.
I see a point booster picked up on No-Tail's Void, and I think he recognizes that the catch against the split push is going to be key. He wants that shorter cooldown.
OG streaming in. It's almost like Liquid wanted to bait this one. Crit. It's a trap. Static Storm getting dropped. A Miracle says, screw it, man. I'm going in. The Necro Book's there. The Omni Slash committed. He's got to run. Kills off the book, but he does get roared on the way out. Elsewhere in the bubble. No-Tail trying to lock down Matumba Man. Finish him off. The Wolf will fall. OG getting a core kill, but the Jug looks like he might jump. No! The Aegis enough to keep him alive for now, but eventually the Jug will fall.
Oh, the Aegis expired as they went on him. That burst heal was from the Aegis timing out, and Earth Spirit, like, crit kept him alive for longer, and it actually kind of bites OG in the ass there because they lose the Aegis because crit actually saved Miracle for like an extra 5 seconds, and
low here, the armlet just a bit short for the recipe, but they are still working on this thing. We see 2,000 gold up on Loda. Has had basically free farm, your leader in net worth, but Na'Vi are going to get a spring pad here. This might allow them to catapult themselves into the mid game now. Oh no! Na'Vi had a branch on De'Ira, did not drop it in time. They end up just forfeiting the Aegis. Disastrous mistake there. That was their comeback mechanic, Ben, and it got killed by an illusion.
Vlad's already completed. OG head around the roach pit. Look at the Vladimir's over on the Lycan, so just slip in. Snake successful scan on art style. And Snakeo's coming up behind him, however, so Arstyle will move forward. He'll dive in. Snako getting hacked up the finger of death to make sure he's gone very, very quickly. Now the Chronosphere. Diddy only caught Arstyle, however. No one from OG. In fact, No-Tail dropped in there just to make him feel a little bit better about things. But that's both the supports of Na'Vi getting mopped up, and that is an easy invitation for OG just to rotate into Roshan. Mistakes were made.
Very careful about jumping in because they know that one mispositioning and suddenly VGR, they'll punish you for
actually that. The Centaur slow siege, well, the Shadow Demon Centaur. So these illusions don't do a lot of damage. The return is what's doing damage.
Look at this.
Return action. Centaur with return.
Just sit back, rinse and repeat.
So the illusions themselves have no right click damage, but yeah, this is brutal. It's sending these on the tower. And
here we go. Easy push.
We've seen some fun, cheesy strats over lines from time to time, and this is something.
This is Manila Major Alliance.
Yep.
Let's do it.
They pull out the Nagas, they pull out the Rat Dota every now and then.
There we go. VGR like, guys, what are we going to do about this?
Yep.
I mean,
Tower's dead. Tower actually just died to Shadow Demon gets the kill.
Easiest tower VGM's like that.
Yep.
Easiest tier 3 for EGM.
Problem is, Barracks don't attack.
That's true.
That's a nerf to Alliance's strat. If Barracks had attack damage...
Please buff Rax to help Alliance's strat here.
Yep.
This time we don't have a crazy clash at the bounty ruins. It'll be a calm grab, one for each team. So no two for this time around. We are going to see early skirmishing here. Crit's in pretty far. Mind Control and Kuroki usher him away.
They're recognizing that Crit wants to disrupt Kuro's jungling capability. He wants to get in there to block a camp.
Oh, bottom lane, Moon. He's had such a good showing this series. Could be in big trouble here. Bottom nose, Matumba Man as a Sakuchi cooling down. One more auto attack through the trees. Gets off the salve. Juking, but it's not enough heal. The salve gets canceled. Moon's in a lot of trouble. Matumba Man gets the body block out in front. Jerax continue to pursue. Can they bring him down? He even pops the fairy fire. He's using up all his ammunition just to live in Matumba Man. One more Sakuchi forward. Can Moon make it out? Body block again. He needs a couple more auto attacks. The Tango as well. Can they kill him? No, he lives. The boy that lived.
And look at this, Matumba Man, 0 CS. Bottom creep wave pushing out. They've completely lost creep equilibrium here.
Well, Soneko, he gave up those 2 deaths, but he was huge in the early lating stage, and he's been really big here into the crucial mid-game moments. On the back of that, going to get a nice tome of experience. He's going to potentially pay with his life. Sunray going for the TP. See you later, Bulldog. I'm out of here. Oh, just toying with the dong.
MVP's moving in to their own jungle. They're trying to track down the Alchemist. But the Alchemist is already done. They'll be able to de-ward the ward out. Okay, that's one thing they can get. They can find Raging Potato. Spectral Haunt, they find one. Spectre actually jumps over the cast, so Kuro looking for more kills. This TP out, I don't know if it's going to be successful or... Oh!
Dire's top tower
Clutch.
is under
Who was one?
1 HP! He was 1 HP!
He gets away though.
1
HP is all it
HP?
takes, Toby.
1 HP? You don't calculate that. You luck that.
No, it's the frost armor. Else he would have died, right? He calculated it, dude.
Oh.
He knows.
Seconds, which is when they may reinitiate. But it seems like they are going to at least let the tier 3 go down.
Now onto the racks, and of course the pushing power from Na'Vi, incredibly strong. Torn onto Artstyle, General on the back line, jumps straight onto Pilot. They should vacuum all onto 2, but the follow-up just isn't there for the time being. Artstyle, he'll survive through it. They'll take down the melee racks. TZ again looking for the Torrent follow through. General and Artstyle being held close together there by the paralyzing cast guard. TZ coming forward. X-Launch himself back out. General will get taken down by the Deathwalk Pie. Gets the Ghost Scepter out in time. They're going to continue to chase this one Na'Vi. They should find it, and they will. A double kill for Dendi. As his Wind Ranger performance is just ripping through the side. And now a second set of racks going down. Puppy jumps forward. Digirak gets the BKB off, and now he just turns, pushes Puppy back with the gun. Puppy's going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Dendi. 2 dead on Secret now without buyback. This is looking to be potentially the end of the road here for Secret in this first series. They will be knocked down to the lower stages of this GSL format of the groups, and there we have it. GG is called. Dendi gets a rampage. And
what a fitting way.
I mean, Dendi this game on his Wind Ranger. I really feel that at the moment in the scene, he's one of the players that can still bring Wind Ranger back to where she used to be. You know, there was that kind of meta where Wind Ranger would destroy games. Na'Vi and Dendi showing that it still can be there.